Hi everyone, today I will give my final project presentation, the effect of computer science on non-CS fields. I would divide it into 6 parts as following. First is abstract. With the development of computer science, computer thinking is more and more important. However, what is the effect on the non-CS fields and what is the future tendency of that should also be studied. In this project, I posed some questions at the beginning and solved them in the end via paper study and survey study. I found non-CS fields can be improved after combined with computer science. Furthermore, non-CS field researchers can get novel insights from computer science. More importantly, people who major in non-CS fields can get more opportunities after they learn some computer science knowledge in their career. Next, introduction. Nowadays, thinking computational was a fundamental skill for everyone, not only for computer scientists, but also in non-CS people. More and more non-CS students begin to learn computer programming skills like computer languages, algorithms. Most of these non-CS students would like to learn programming for several reasons or related to their own future career. National Science Foundation also investigated a program that is to increase the number of students developing computational thinking, not only in computer science study, but also in other non-CS fields of study. I would like to introduce 4 different fields: computational chemistry, physics, biological, and mechanics to further study this project. First is computational chemistry, which is a branch of chemistry that uses computer simulation to solve some chemical problems. Like Figure 1, 3D printing is a very excellent example of the computational chemistry. Computational physics is the study and implementation of numerical analysis to solve problems in physics. The Figure 2 shows a spacecraft coasting near a stationary Earth and stationary Moon, which can very clearly explain the understanding of the physics. Computational biology involves the development and application of data analytical and theoretical methods, mathematical modeling, and computational simulation technologies. And one of the important developments is the medical area. Computational mechanics is a discipline concerned with the use of computational methods to study phenomena governed by the principles of mechanics. Like Figure 3 shows the modeling of friction and moving boundary problems. That is use computational to solve the mechanical problems. I like to study this project through 3 main questions. 1, is there any change of the field with the development of computer science? What is the benefit? 3rd, how important it is for students to learn computational thinking and computational programming skills during their study on campus and on job replacement. 3rd, is there some tools and platforms that existed can help students who major in non-CS fields to learn computational programming better? I like to use 2 methods to solve this problem. 1 is paper study. I read lots of papers in 4 different fields: chemistry, physics, biology, and mechanics, and then give the results and conclusion in the next part. 3rd, I made a survey study named the Factor of Computer Science for Non-CS Fields and posted that on website. Almost 100 students gave me the responses, and then I analyze the results and conclude that also in the next part. This is the results and conclusion from the paper study. First is the common benefits in 4 fields. It can affect the understanding of the way the world works. It can save time and money compared with doing experiments in the lab. It helps to extract useful knowledge from mountains of data. Also, it can provide novel insights and help to predict the results and very safety if you just work on the computer. Also, it can help to present complex analysis in an understanding way, and students can get more opportunities to find a job and get promoted in their future work. Some specific benefits in each field was shown in as following. First, for the computational chemistry, it can help to design new compounds and materials, which is very important and promising. It also can help to study the fundamental properties of atoms, mechanics, and chemical reactions, which can further explain the reaction of each reactors. And third, for the computational physics, it can factor the conceptual understanding of physics formulas. The physical formulas are very hard to understand. If we can use the computer to explain that, it would be better. Third, for the computational biology, it helps to develop the medical area, like discover some DNA structure, gene sequences. It's very good for our human being and world study. Next is computational mechanics. It can provide new branch like computational structure mechanics and increase the area of material design. Here also I list some method and specific algorithms. If you are interested in that, you can read that later in the PDF. For the survey study, I got very interesting results. As shown in figure 4a, there were 30% students who are non-CS field before, and now they attend our OMS program to learn computational thinking and skills like coding. These non-CS students fields include biological, chemistry, business, math, physics, and so on. So we can conclude that there are so many non-CS fields can combine with computer science now. Next, for the figure 5, demonstrated the current situation about the job position according to the students' responses. I found more than 90% people now are working in the company, and 81% of them have jobs related to CS. I think that gives some potential reasons of why people would like to learn computer science, and now if they are not CS students before, for promote for more opportunities, or simply because of they can get the higher salary. All of these reasons make sense. Next is most of students learn. We can know that most of the students learn programming before, so they have some basic knowledge of how to code. They took some computer science courses before in their undergraduate university maybe, which means more and more students who major in non-CS fields are mandatory to learn CS now. Like I learned the C languages in my undergraduate school. Responses shown in figure B also very meaningful. When I analyze these results, I'm very surprised about that. I found only 40% students agree that there were so many changes in their own fields after learning computational thinking. About 41% students don't agree with that. When I checked the degree of them, I found most of the students who recognize the changes are PhD students. What I thought is that they should solve many deeply problems when they do research, and they familiar with their own field, and notice that with the development of computer science, they can get better solution. However, students who only get their bachelor degree and find a job then have less opportunities to know their own fields. So in my opinion, students who are in higher degree are more likely to present the current situation in their fields. There are so many changes also, like more focused on predictive analysis and more related to coding. They also use some computational software to get solutions and can get more opportunities for CS job position. The reason why they want to learn that as following, and most of people think they want to get CS position after they graduate. There are also so many tools and platforms showing here, like Udacity and LeetCode. You can try to learn. And next is acknowledgement. Thanks for this course, and also my mentor Tyler, who provided excellent feedback for all of my homework. Thank you very much.